Well, a day off for the Reds after that impressive debut against the Pirates on Monday. A resounding 5-2 win for Brian Price's club. Getting set for tomorrow's red carpet opening night. Better get down to the ballpark soon. Of the Reds' first 32 games, only a dozen are at home. A pretty good guy to send to the hill tomorrow. Mike Leake has been a pain for the Pirates for quite some time now in his last 13 starts against the Buccos. A record of 5-0, ERA at 3.42. Last year, he was 1-0 against Pirates with 4 no decisions. Leake glad spring training is over, and now it gets real.
I feel about the same every year, despite the results. I mean, as long as I come out of spring healthy and ready to go, that's really all I ask for. I do, but I don't care how I do in spring. So my goal is still the same, and it's just about repeating what I want to do.
Well, saying he was busting at the seams to get things going today, Northern Kentucky native John Brannon was named the new head basketball coach for the Norse. Brannon spent the past 6 seasons at Alabama, including taking over as interim head coach during the Crimson Tide's trip to the NIT. It certainly is a homecoming for Brannon and his family. An impressive resume for the former Marshall standout. Stops at Eastern Kentucky, St. Bonaventure, and VCU before heading to Tuscaloosa. He knows the area, the high school players and coaches. Really a perfect fit for the school and for Brannon as well.
It probably has not sunk in yet, and I'm very excited about the challenges ahead. You know, I got the call yesterday, and it's been a whirlwind 24 hours. Today really put it in perspective for me when I get a chance to really spend time with our players and seeing the community and getting out in the community. So I just decided to get started. I really am. I'm busted at the seams.
Well, after taking the title last night at Indy, Duke holding its rightful place on top of the final college basketball poll of the season. Runner-up Wisconsin second, and the Cats Kentucky third. Louisville grabs a top in the spot in the top 10, and Xavier lands at 22nd. By the way, Xavier senior Matt Stainbrook found out today he'll be a part of the Portsmouth tournament. All the top seniors in the nation get a chance to play before NBA scouts starting tomorrow in Virginia. Meantime, down Augusta way, Tiger Woods is back. 14-time major champ, playing for the first time since hurting his back 2 months ago. He hasn't won at the Masters in 10 years. No major since that U.S. Open at Torrey Pines in 08. He says he's been working incredibly hard on his short game, something that just might come in handy around the tricky greens at Augusta. The 4-time winner of the green jacket on his chances starting Thursday.
I had to have all facets of my game come around, and they all have. And we've spent a lot of time, a lot of work on this, and it's finally paid off.